right, so far I've got quite a few green tomatoes that I got from my local farmer's market, as well as jalapenos. I've got some other items over here: lime, garlic, red onions, cilantro. Okay, so I'll be prepping all of that in a moment. All right, and so these are going to be washed in vinegar water. So I have a sink full of water with some vinegar in it, and then I'm just going to scrub them and rinse them well. Everything, the jalapenos and the tomatoes have been washed and rinsed in vinegar water. And so I'm just going to kind of set those off to the side. And, as I said, you want to have things as prepared or laid out, as well as possible. I've got my canning utensils already set up over here, which include my tongs, my jar lifter, my magnetic lid lifter, my headspace ruler, and of course my funnel. All right, so I've got all of those items laid out here. I've got, some dish towels. Definitely want to have as many dish towels as you can. They come in handy. All right, so I've got dish towels hanging where I can grab, maybe wipe my hands, paper towel, have things available. I'm going to be using my Jar canning lids. So if you're not familiar with them, I'll provide the link for you. All right. And so, yes, I know most of us are familiar with the Boss canning lids, but I've also been using the Jar canning lids, Jars. All right. And so I definitely do encourage you to give them a try. They come in the regular wide sizes, and you also can get the rings if you need them as well. All right. So definitely consider them so we can break up the monopoly of these canning lids, right? Because we know what we went through the last couple years with the shortage and not being able to get our hands on lids. So that's because, we only really trusted one brand or knew of one brand, but there are other brands out there, and Jars is one of them. And so far I have not had any trouble with them sealing. If I hear differently or I experience differently, you all will definitely be the first to know. All right.